So I am at a very nerdy college, and every year a con is hosted in the main lecture building. Not everyone shares the same enthusiasm, and Yik Yak is a cesspool of all the smell is so bad and people are weird for the week before it. Granted, the building is a lecture hall center made for people, but you guys, since you're here, know all about the smell of cons, and this is exactly what this tale is about. I will introduce my friend and call him Tom because that's his name. At the time of this story, we're both sophomores at a really pricey institute and have known each other for quite a while. Freshman year, I enjoyed said con, even if it was a bit generic. Since the con is held when it's cold as balls outside, he had wanted to cut through the building on the way to go to the library. He was kicked out for not owning a badge and ranted on this for a few weeks because he's just the type of guy to do that. This year he had a solution to the ires of what he had at con. Holstered at his side was a 6-shooter with a can of Febreze. He looked like he had gotten his mileage out of this when I first ran into him, after a room had been cleared at 10:50 p.m., switching to the very anticipated 18+ stand-up show. The knot of people wishing to get in filled the hallway, and I stepped out to head to the games vendors. I was trapped next to him when he was in an uncharacteristically high spirits. I didn't expect him to be there, so I inquired of how he could even stand it. He gestured to his Febreze bottle. However, what happens next might be considered a war crime. See, I have some respiratory issues, and I know I'm not alone in this. You may not be a fan of the smell, but be sure that any bystanders are okay with what you do to end it. It wasn't particularly smelly, and perhaps he just wanted to make his point to me, but he draws his weapons, holds it high, and sprays. The barest thought of, good idea, fades quickly as the crowd loosens, and we move through the mustard mist and become nasally assaulted by the past savior of many a nose. Someone mentions others have breathing problems, and a note of asthma. I walk through and start hacking. Any possible benefit from dodging the BO is completely negated, if not made worse by the spray. I escape the mist, forsaken by Febreze, and forgotten by my friend.